We met the monkey in the forest.
Oh, the monkeys?
Yeah,
Yes.
not in the monkey forest. And when we go down from the hike,
Yes.
we met just single monkey. And he just walked on a really
Passing
tall
by.
rock.
Yeah.
I really love Gyudon.
Udon?
Gyudon.
Gyudon.
Yeah.
Okay. Like
Yeah,
Yoshinoya?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yoshinoya.
Triple cheese, Gyudon.
So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We can
You're
we can
welcome.
answer all of the questions you like.
Thank you so much. So welcome to Japan. Can I please have your name and your country?
Yeah, my name is Victoria. I'm from Russia.
And I'm Stepan. I am from Russia too.
Cool, welcome. Tell me. So you guys have been doing some sightseeing today?
Well, today we just had breakfast actually. It's 3 p.m.
Okay.
But we were walking around and we were just really curious about all the places. It's our last day.
Okay.
So it's the first park and temple we're going to see today. But we've been here for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
And we've been sightseeing every day.
Yes. All right. So it's been 2 weeks now. Tell me, where have you gone so far?
Well, we've been to Tokyo for the first 4 days of our trip, and then we went to see
Osaka.
Fuji actually.
To
First.
Mount
to
Fuji?
see Fuji,
Mount
yeah.
Fuji, and then we came back to Tokyo. The next day we traveled to Osaka.
Okay.
From there we took the trains to Nara and Kyoto, and after 4 or 5 days we came back to Tokyo.
Okay.
And we've been for 3 days here now.
So you-
now it's almost 2 weeks that we're here.
So you've seen all the different types of sights now. You've seen the city,
Yeah.
you've seen the
Yeah.
nature, you've seen everything.
Exactly.
Mountains, the rivers,
The rivers.
little hike.
We did a little hike in Kyoto.
Yes.
Kyoto,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was in Kyoto. We went to the bamboo forest.
Okay.
And then we took the road off the touristic route
Yes.
that's recommended. We went way up the mountain,
hmm
and we found probably a pathway for hikers.
hmm
That's not a touristic site.
Okay.
And we went all around the mountain. Basically, we've spent around 3 hours
Wow.
climbing up and down.
Yes.
And we went down the mountain from the other side.
Yes.
And then we took the road that's just a basically road for the cars.
Yes.
But it's amongst the forest.
Yes.
We were amazed by the beauty.
Yeah. Tell me about the beauty. So it was the bamboo forest area. I think it's called Arashiyama,
Yeah.
right?
yeah.
Right.
It
So,
was.
so you're in that area, and what was amazing about the nature for you? What did you?
I've never seen bamboo before,
Mhm.
so bamboo itself and the noise it makes is beautiful. But
Mhm.
to be honest with you, we didn't stay there for too long
Okay.
because it was too many people. It was crowded.
hmm
We were like, oh, that's great, that's nice. I wish I was there at 5 in the morning
Yeah.
and it was windy,
Yes.
and then I would have got my Zen state,
Yes.
you know. So that's it about the bamboo forest.
Mhm.
It's beautiful because we've never seen it before.
Right.
What do you think?
I think it was too crowded, but still the nature in Japan is pretty good. Also, we have a really sunny day, and the light was amazing. And the company, we had a friend, and we 3 of us just walking. It was.
It was nice.
Oh, you had
it
a
was
Japanese
really-
friend or something?
We have a friend that lives and works here as
Okay.
well, just like yourself.
Okay.
But he's not Japanese.
Okay.
He's also from Russia.
Nice.
So it was really nice. Bamboo forest was great. We are really charmed by the nature, and it's different from our nature.
Right.
From the nature we have, taiga forest. It's very different.
hmm
And here is just a nice scene to see.
Can you give me a little bit about the taiga forest? Like, what's the biggest difference? Is it darker? Is it brighter? Like, what's the?
I think it's much more. Well, I don't think. I know it's for sure. It's much more wild.
Mhm.
Well, I haven't been far deep into the wild
Right.
forest, so I don't know exactly. You have in Japan there are different kinds of animals.
Right.
From ours. So animals makes the difference. The trees make the difference. We don't
Right.
have bamboo. We have birch. We have I'm not sure how to name all the trees I know in Russian. Anyways, the trees are different.
Right.
That's probably it. The trees and the fauna, flora and fauna are different.
That makes sense. So it's just a whole new experience for you.
Yeah,
Right.
We met the monkey. In
We
the
met a
forest.
Oh, the
Monkey.
monkeys?
Yeah,
Yes.
not in the monkey forest. And when we go down from the hike,
Yes.
we met just single monkey, and he just walked on a really
was passing
tall
by.
rock.
Yeah.
Was passing by.
Did you say hi?
minding- Yeah,
He's
yeah,
like,
of course we
"Konnichiwa."
did. Yeah, we did. It didn't care.
No.
No, it was minding its own business, feeling great. It was
Yes.
nice. If you meet an animal in a Russian forest, it's probably not a good thing.
Oh, really? They're a little bit more
They're a bit
aggressive?
more- well, they're just different animals. You can meet a bear. Well, birds are fine,
Mhm.
but normally it's probably a wild. It would be a wild animal, yeah.
Okay. I
Well,
understand.
Not in St. Petersburg. There are deers that are nice and lovely and
Yes.
kind as well.
Yes.
Not dangerous. It's just different.
Of course. Okay, so tell me, so this is your first time to Japan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you came for 2 weeks. Tell me, why did you decide to come to Japan?
Oh, you start.
It's probably like a dream
Okay.
country to visit. I really love Japanese culture
Mhm.
as well, like anime, ninjas, all of this stuff.
Yeah.
And it begins from my childhood
Yes.
because of these films, and I really love the culture and the mindset of Japanese people, I think, and I really want to experience all of this stuff.
Uh-huh.
And I'm really enjoyed this time,
Mhm.
and the people are so good, and
Yes.
I don't have any bad views at
Uh-huh.
all, and they're all very kind, and
Yes.
I really love that, and they are so structured and they
Professional.
professional. Yeah.
Yeah.
I really love that thing, and also the nature and all of these sites, all of these temples.
Yes.
I really love to see all
Do you
of
have,
this.
so let's break it up a little bit. So you mentioned so many things right now.
Yeah.
Now you said that you have been into Japanese culture since you were young, right? And you said
Yeah.
you like ninjas and anime and
Yeah.
stuff. Tell me about the anime. What's some of your favorite animes that you used to watch
Oh,
when you were younger?
My first anime was Dragon Ball.
Okay.
I really love that. I have the 2 tattoos.
Oh, you have the tattoo. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I think this is anime gives me some motivation to do more in my life. And
yes.
after that, I started to read manga and watch more anime.
Okay.
And I really love that. Also, it's so similar and to my main hobby or work. I'm a tricker and I'm do the flips and
Oh, okay.
acrobatic. Yeah.
Oh, you do that like parkour or something?
Yeah,
He
yeah,
does,
that-
he
it-
does the stuff that anime characters do.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
It's really, really cool, actually. I think now Stepan understands how much anime influenced his life because he's got the principles,
Yeah.
the main characters. He's really,
Yeah.
if he wants something, nothing can stop him.
Yes.
And he's amazing with his friends. It's
Yes.
just like anime made a huge part of his personality, actually, and all because he introduced me to anime. I've
Yeah.
never watched it before, and it's been 2 years. We're together now.
Uh-huh.
I've watched a few titles, and I can see now why it's such a
It has a huge influence
it
on
has
him.
it on people in general,
Yes.
and you can't not love it.
Right. So you're now like a real life anime ninja baki kind of guy, right?
Not
Yeah.
a ninja guy. No,
like
you're not
like
a ninja
flipping
guy.
around.
Yeah.
No, not a ninja.
Yeah, ninja.
Not at all.
if we speak of ninjas, it's not. It's basically it's guys who, to my understanding, who were stealing, robbing people.
You're very knowledgeable.
Yeah, we've learned that here.
Yeah.
So not a ninja.
Not a ninja.
like a
but
warrior.
A warrior.
Yeah.
Okay, acrobatic warrior.
Yeah,
That's so
for
cool.
sure.
What was your first impression when you got here? How was it what you imagined? Was it different?
It was more than what I've imagined.
Okay. So what was like a and more thing?
I really love how, that's my conclusion, maybe it's wrong, but Japanese people are very respectful and highly professional,
Okay.
and they're very decent people. I'm not sure if that's the correct word,
Mhm.
but principles are very high valued.
Okay.
And even the prices in all the shops in
Mhm.
the airport and metro, whereas in Russia things would have been so much more expensive than in
Yeah.
a regular shop. Here the prices are kept at a decent
Right.
level, honest level.
Yes, honest prices.
So that honesty feels all across the country. Like wherever we go, we feel it's an honest treatment.
Mhm.
It's very professional. It's
Mhm.
very decent,
Mhm.
and it just. And you also understand it's not done to impress somebody.
Uh-huh.
It's just strictly what people believe,
Yes.
and they act, or not act. They live in a way
Mhm.
that's right
Okay.
for them, and I respect that a lot. It's just different from everywhere else,
Okay.
and I think that respect for their own principles and self-respect and respect to others that they show, that equal respect that they show and
Mhm.
give to people is unique.
Okay, I understand. Stefan, do you have anything to follow up, or is it pretty much the same?
It's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Also, I mentioned there is not so many trash bins, and people
Okay,
are
yeah,
trying
the trash,
to
yes.
categorize
Yes.
for recycling
Yes.
trash. First 2 or 3 days, it was a big problem. We're just going like in the metro like
Just
this.
holding
yeah,
it.
just carry all of the stuff
That's
what
true.
we had, and we just carrying around all this and going to the temple, to another metro, to another temple,
Yes.
and
Had
all.
a bag filled with trash.
Yeah. Yeah, but now this whole idea of Japanese culture and their mindset,
Mhm.
for me, is probably complicated and completed.
Completed.
Yeah, completed, and it's really they are so focused on what they do, and they're so on their minds, and they're too kind for people. They're so professional on think what they did
Mhm.
every time, and I feel that they enjoy the way how they live
Okay.
their lives.
That also feels that's true.
Yeah.
Now that you've been in Japan for 2 weeks and you've experienced the Japanese culture, think about your culture back home, and your life back home and the atmosphere, everything. Is there anything that you would like to take from Japan and bring it back to
Oh,
Russia?
that's-
It can be anything. It can be just the plants, the air, the whatever. Is there anything you would like to take back?
I would like to take the same kind of pricing.
The pricing.
Pricing for people. Well, the level of life here is
Yes.
higher because maybe people make the same amount of money that an average person makes,
Uh-huh.
which I doubt in Russia, let's say. But prices are much more accessible.
Okay.
We enter a shop.
Yes.
We are surprised with how much we can afford compared to some shops in Russia.
Okay.
I'm talking about food and I'm talking about clothes.
Okay.
So same with cars. We check the prices for the cars. And
It's cheaper
in
here?
Russia, it's just much more expensive. You cannot afford
Mhm.
buying a car if you're not on a certain level of income.
Mm.
So pricing and that's basically a structure.
Okay,
Of
yes,
the system.
yes,
It's
yes,
a
it is,
lot,
it is,
Right?
yes.
It's a lot to wish for. The other thing, what would you like?
Is there anything you would?
The food.
The food.
I really love Japanese food.
Which food would you like to have in Russia? Which Japanese food?
I really love gyudon.
Udon?
Gyudon.
Gyudon.
Yeah,
Okay. Like
yeah,
Yoshinoya?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yoshinoya.
Triple cheese gyudon.
Triple cheese gyudon.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
great.
that's
I really
interesting.
love it.
How many times did you eat gyudon since you've been here?
I think
Quite a few.
quite a few.
You can have
maybe five.
5 times in 2
5
weeks?
Yeah.
One more today, maybe?
Maybe.
It's a lot,
Actually.
you know?
Oh, also, we missed it unfortunately
Oh.
so long, but still, like yesterday only we ate omurice.
Omurice, yes,
The
yes,
first
yes,
time.
yes.
I really love that.
You like the
thing.
omurice as
Yeah,
well? Okay.
I want to try
Yes.
to cook it at home.
Yes.
I will.
I'm sure you
probably.
can.
He said that immediately after we had it. There was a second breakfast
Yes.
that's omurice breakfast,
Yeah.
and he's like, I will learn how to make it.
Yes.
He's gonna learn.
All right. I can't wait to hear about your amazing omurice back in Russia.
Yeah.
That's very good. So I'm happy to hear that you had a great time in your 2 weeks here. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you too.
Thank you.